Hi there, my beautiful Scorpitarius. Welcome into your reading. So today we're going to be talking about career. I'm talking way too fast, I'm sorry. But I already pre-shuffled a few cards here for you. So let's have a look about what is going on over there with your career. We have Sub Rosa, Hidden in Plain Sight, Mysteries, Learning and Teaching. And we have Wish Wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps toward making your dreams come true. And finally, we have Come Together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. I'm kind of getting, bottom of the deck, we also have this Get Grounded, Moderation here. I'm kind of getting, it's time to delegate. I feel like maybe you're but maybe you feel this responsibility within you of, oh no, but I'm the one that has to do this, and I'm the one that has to do this, and that and the other, and I'm the one with this responsibility, and I'm the one with that thing. There are a couple of things that I feel like you could delegate, and maybe that is something that you should ask yourself. Okay, what can I delegate? What can be made easier? What can be simplified, right? Because I feel like you're kind of being, collapsed with a lot of work. And it's time for you to work as a team. And if you're currently working in a team and it's not working, maybe it's time for you to talk about it. But anyways, I feel like what is coming from this is that I feel like as you delegate, as you start working as a team, as you start incorporating other people into your work, and you start to make things a little bit easier, a little bit more simplified, right? I feel like you start opening doors for yourself. Because I feel like there is something, first of all, there is something for you to learn here when it comes to this team theme. I feel like there's something for you to learn about your sense of responsibility, your sense of control, perhaps. And that is something that maybe it's needed for you maybe you need to review it, maybe you need to heal something around it. So maybe do a little bit of journaling around that. But another thing is that I feel like a lot of doors start opening up because you start becoming more available, right? I feel like you could be missing out on opportunities or on certain situations because you're so busy with everything that you have to do, okay? So I feel like you have the potential to create some new things here. I feel like it is important that you start understanding, okay, how do I want my career to look like, my work habits to look like? What do I need to do to make that happen? Because maybe this current situation where you're overworking and all that is not exactly where you would love to be, right? Maybe you would like to be somewhere else. Start becoming that person. Start taking the steps to become that person, okay? I feel like it's time to make that happen. We had the 8 of Cups coming through. I really feel like you're able to step into a new experience, and that new experience can lead to your life purpose, okay? But I feel like right now you're so, I'm missing words today. You're so condensed. That is the word that is coming through. So overwhelmed, there we go. Overwhelmed with so many things happening around you that I feel like the new opportunities and your life path kind of gets a little bit overlooked, okay? So it's just a little time to review that. But we have over here, there we go, 10 of Wands, absolutely the card for burdening and overworking your ass off. But we have 7 of Swords, we have the Hierophant, 8 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay. It's interesting. I almost see these cards kind of like reversed or intertwined almost. But let's get started here with your overall energy with the 7 of Swords. I feel like there is something that is stopping you, and it's that thing that we're talking about, healing, about you looking deep within you and looking at the sense of responsibility of what it means to be a leader for you, what it means to work in the sense. Is it overworking? For you, having a job means working 12 hours a day? What is your dream definition of work? I would only have to work X hours. Or I would have this team. I would delegate this. I would be in charge. But I would have time for me, right? It's important that you look into all of those things and definitely look into that sense of responsibility. Okay, I feel like that is the biggest thing here. because I feel like that is what is blocking you, and that is what's preventing you from actually looking into new beginnings here. You know, let me clarify this Hierophant here in your blocks. Oopsie, have a lot of cards falling to the ground. But I actually feel like the card that did flip, which is this Sun card, is the card that kind of reflects everything that this Hierophant means. Because what I'm getting with this Hierophant is that I feel like the blockage here, it's almost like this Hierophant is someone, it's like a spiritual leader. That is what the Hierophant is. It's a spiritual leader, someone you look up to, and someone that is able to join two entities together. And in this case, I feel like this Hierophant here is, in a sense, someone above you. And there is this feeling of, oh, I need to do all the work. I'm not above anyone else, so I need to do all the work. And there is almost this feeling of like you brain freeze yourself. I hope this reading is making sense, but you kind of brain freeze yourself, and everything else, any idea that you have, any suggestions that you have, anything that you want to do, it all kind of gets frozen. It's like, oh, I'll get there when I have the time. But then I feel like you never do, because you're overworking, because you're forgetting about yourself and forgetting that you matter too, right? So your block is this Sun as well, where your block here in your career right now is that you're not having fun. I feel like you're having so many things to do that even if you do love your job, you're not enjoying it anymore. And everything needs to come in moderation. Everything needs to come in balance. And I feel like there is a transformation that needs to happen here. Okay? So with this Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Jesus. In your advice, I feel like this is coming through has an energy of yes, work, and yes, put in the effort and show that you can be the person people can rely on, that you can be the person that gets things done, but work on yourself too. Work in moderation. Balance things out. I feel like that is your biggest advice here. Be more conscious about what you do, about where you invest all of that time and effort, okay? It's not about, oh, I'm just going to delegate everything and not do a thing. No. It's about, okay, I'm going to keep doing my work, but, I mean, this is something so simple. I can, delegate to this person. Or I can simplify this. I can make it automatic. Find tools, find answers, solutions to simple things. So then you can really focus on the complex things, and you can kind of ease up things a little bit, okay? And when this happens, I feel like you get back into this place of enjoying your work. You get back into this place of you are more creative. You're not afraid to share ideas. You feel more inspired, right? You feel like you are able to create more out of less. And I feel like right now you're creating maybe not so much out of too much, okay? Maybe even monetarily wise if you have a business or something like that. But all in all, let's recap things a little bit. I feel like right now you're overworking. You are having too many responsibilities, too many things to do. You're way too busy for you to remember yourself, for you to remember your health, okay? And that is something that needs to come into balance, okay? I feel like you need to get back into this place where you're enjoying yourself more, you're enjoying your work more, and your advice here is to try and delegate whatever you can delegate, make things more automatic, make things a lot simpler, and all of those things. And when you do that, I feel like things kind of start to unfold. These new opportunities start to happen. You feel more inspired, more creative, more aligned, okay? Maybe that's something that you're kind of lacking right now, okay? So let's pull here some final advice. For you, let's see, what do we have? All right. So there we go with healing. It's time to heal those responsibility things, okay? And the first card that literally came out was about loving yourself. This is needed, okay? We have stop. Please breathe, okay? Please take care of yourself. I really feel like you're kind of leaving yourself behind a little bit. Yes, this is real, a new beginning on the horizon. I really feel like you have new opportunities on your doorstep. You do need to make room for them, okay? So if there are too many businesses, too many projects, too many things happening, maybe it's time to cut them down a little bit and to be more conscious, be more meaningful in what you do and what you have as your career, has your job, has your responsibility, okay? Be meaningful in it. All right? And please take care of yourself. That is really needed too. Alrighty? So, my Scorpitarius, this is what I have for you. I really hope it resonated and helped somehow. If it did, don't forget to smash like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would really love to have you here in the Cusp community. And if you're interested in diving deeper into this, prior readings, the link is going to be down below. If you're wanting to see weekly messages, excuse me, my Patreon is also going to be in the description box below. So with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very soon. Bye bye.